Morning, JHS, and happy Valentine's Day. Attention all fast-pitch softball players. There will be a player meeting tomorrow at 2:40 in Miss Rankin's room 2206. The meeting will be about the upcoming season. Again, there will be a fast-pitch player meeting in room 2206 on February 15th, tomorrow, from 2:40 to 4:15.
Now for Parrish's puzzles. If you think you know who the teacher is, submit your answer today in the library or by Thursday.
Our second hint. I was a DJ for 98.8 The Force Radio when I was a senior in high school. Who am I? Again, if you think you know, head to the library. Congratulations to the GHS Symphonic Choir members for competing Saturday at the YVMEA Solo and Ensemble Festival. GHS had 6 vocal entries, including 3 ensembles, a duet, and 2 soloists, Kristen Sanchez, baritone, and Katie Bates, soprano. Our students received ratings of good to excellent. Go Hounds!
If you didn't make it to the tennis meeting yesterday, there are some packets in the office, so please go see Claire.
Now for the sports rundown, girls basketball will play today here at JHS against Sela at 7 in a district matchup. Be sure to show up and support. Also, boys basketball will be at Prosser in the district championship tomorrow starting at 7. Be there or be square. Be sure to show up and support the Hounds. Now, we transition you to our special Valentine's Day themed episode starring a few of our favorite teachers. In honor of Valentine's Day being today, we will be asking a few couples here at GHS the keys to long, happy, and successful marriages. We are here. We got a two-in-one deal. Mr. Brayman and Mr. Parrish are here with us. Going to ask them a few questions. Kicking off is Mr. Brayman. Mr. Brayman, what are you getting Mrs. Brayman come this Valentine's Day?
I think one of those Valentine grams from the senior class.
Okay, supporting the senior class. You know, a little teddy bear and the chocolate in there and everything.
Yeah, something like that.
How long have you guys been married for?
We are working on 17 years.
17 years? Better buy the combo. Yeah. Better buy the combo for 17 years. What are you getting Mrs. Parrish come this Valentine's Day?
Stuffed animal. Got to support the seniors.
What kind of, from the seniors?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. That is nice. You got two men supporting the seniors right here. You should do the same. Advice, okay.
Are you crazy?
Mr. Brayman, do you have any advice for high school couples who either may be struggling and doing well right now, come this Valentine's Day? Do you have any advice whatsoever to help them out?
Don't forget Valentine's Days, birthdays, special occasions.
Anniversaries and such.
Anniversaries, yes. Make sure you shower them with all of those gifts and things that they want, and yeah.
Shower the people you love with love.
Shower the people you love with love. Yes, and show them the way that you feel.
Mr. Parrish, same for you. Any advice?
Advice, I would say be careful who you're dating, going out with, make good decisions. I started dating my wife in 9th grade, and it turned out really good for me, so that's my advice.
You can keep the mic. This is the perfect transition to our next question. How did you and Mrs. Parrish meet at 9th grade? That's like 14 years old.
English class.
Actually, we met in middle school, so we knew each other growing up all through school.
And then just all throughout high school?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is... Mr. Brayman, same for you?
No. I met Mrs. Brayman in Banner Bank in Sunnyside, Washington. She was a teller there, and I was a customer, and sparks flew, and next thing you know, we were going on a date, and
did you frequently ask for withdrawals? Like you just found any?
I had to go in almost every day and get some cash. Yeah, just at least make up some story.
At least make up something.
I had some banking issue, even though I had no money at the time, right? So, I mean,
there you go. You hear it from these two guys right here, both great examples of relationships, which of course we all strive for. You will see Mrs. Parrish and Mrs. Brayman's also coming up soon. Happy Valentine's Day. Next, we are here with Mrs. Brayman. We're going to compare her and Mr. Brayman's answers here and see if they correspond. How did you and Mr. Brayman meet? We know Mr. Brayman's story. We need to hear your story.
He was one of my customers when I worked at Banner Bank.
Okay, he said that he often made withdrawals and transactions with a bank account that was pretty low, just so he could...
Yes, he would come in like every day.
Every day?
Yes.
You have no reason to go into a bank every day.
He came in every day. He also was my sister's boyfriend at the time's football coach.
Interesting.
For high school,
So it
so-
worked out nice.
Yes.
True love inside Banner Bank, you said?
Yes.
True love in Banner Bank. We are now here with Mrs. Parrish. We got Mr. Parrish. We want to hear Mrs. Parrish's story, if they're in sync. Number one, how did you and Mr. Parrish meet?
Well, we met in middle school. We went out. That's what we used to call it back then. We
Where'd you
went
guys
out.
go?
No. Going out means we were an item.
Oh, okay.
So we went out for a week, then he dumped me. I know, right? And then we got together in ninth grade, and there were 2 sports posters on the wall, one for volleyball, one for basketball, and we were trying to figure out who the other one liked, and we narrowed it down and realized it was us. Kind of corny.
They corny, but hey, how many years of marriage you get of that?
30?
30. 30. If you're looking for your 30-year, just head on over to the basketball and the volleyball signups. If they're near each other, then hey, who knows? And second question we have for you, what will you be getting Mr. Parrish for Valentine's Day?
Well, not sure he needs anything else but me.
Okay, that's
I'm the
acceptable.
gift that keeps on giving.
All year round.
Yes. But he does like chocolate. So I think maybe I'll support the senior class,
You have some chocolate for him?
buy him a candy bar. Except for I don't have any money right now, so I might have to borrow some money from him to get him a chocolate bar.
They're still selling Friday, which would be today by the time this episode is aired. Head on down to the cafeteria, support the senior class. And last question, what would be your advice to the young couples out there?
Make sure you always are telling each other the truth. And
That's a good one, he said. He said that's a good one. He said that's a good one. The truth?
always tell each other the truth. And when you're wrong, be sure to admit that you're wrong. Because Mr. Parrish does that all the time.
Thank you, Mrs. Parrish. We hope you have a very happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. And to you.
Those are awesome couples. I like those guys. I like them a lot. This just in from Miss Jimenez. Be sure to check your emails. There should be a Google form, and there will be song requests for today at lunch. So be sure to check your email for an email from Miss Jimenez for song requests in a Google form format, so you can request some songs for lunch today.
That's everything. Thank you, GHS. Happy Valentine's Day.